would the third to me, not passing the proposal on the third word, almost a possible deal breaker. If people don't accept to do policy tracking in the eventuality that within an ACU session or the ACU session, individual workshops under client work with these sessions that realizing work, this text is used and there is no policy tracking of at least 3 hours. To me personally, would create an issue. Let's say so. We can even split this proposal into two.
Time to pause. Please stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
I think we should just keep it as a single proposal, and then it should be protocol, and it should be normal policy, and then it's fine. I feel like for FQV, we want to make a new anti-hate policy that goes into lots of cultural details, where we are addressing different types of words that are appropriate and not appropriate. So I think this is fine. I have no problem with that.
Yeah, I may want to add though here that unless this text is needed for legal references or specific description that cannot be avoided. In this case, obviously, if we want to describe the crime, this word should be used because.
Okay, we'll just write that.
Yeah, how would you write that?
Yeah. Except when describing crime or using in a legal quote, right?
Yeah, perfect. Thank you.
And then
part of the proposal.
And then it's just like the other question is, does this apply to students and participants of the practice sessions itself? I mean, if not, we should note that. But if it does, then it's fine as is.
I don't think so. The students, the practice, the practicing the practice should be as free as possible. There should be no limitations whatsoever. But nothing is excluded, right?
Yeah, let's just say that it's more of like a guideline. During the practice, it's more of a guideline.
Yeah, during the practice, the guideline is love, right? We wanna practice love. That's all otherwise, the way you connect.
I think we're ready for questions, right?
Questions, yeah.
I don't have any questions.
Any questions?
No question.
Okay. Any concerns?
None from me.
No
I
concerns.
don't have concerns. No. Any objections?
No.
Great. So I'm glad we have consensus.
Please stop and get ready. Now inhale. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Pause. Inhale together. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. Relax.
Great. Thank you. This is important. Right. It's gonna be funny to for the other two words because I'm gonna be triggered every time. I am triggered every time I hear those words.
Well, I think it's interesting because one of the interesting places for the first word is that it comes up a lot within coding. And we specifically, the FQM specifically used the member voting, so it almost never comes up in that context. And then as far as like word number 2, really doesn't come up much. Plus, I want to change to finance support, and that's the only place it was coming up. So yeah.
We already did change. Boss
Yeah,
finance support. It's all
yeah.
changed already.
Okay.
Yeah, and you use it a lot, Jay. So it's gonna be.
Well, but not that much. And usually when I do use it, it's more of like a general reference as opposed to using it because I use value a lot, much more.
Yeah, monetary value is perfect, which you suggested, and it's perfect. Monetary value. I use monetary value or cash. Cash is. I love cash. Cash is really cool in general. Okay, so we have consensus goes into the main sheet. Who is putting in the main sheet?
You can add it.
Perfect. And then the third proposal is third proposal. Okay.
What's the third proposal? Oh,
So the third proposal is
spreadsheets.
all official spreadsheets need to have a standard starting format, which is height row 13 and row 313. First 3 columns ABC must have size 33 each, while the other columns size 99 and rows 21, which is the default. Then columns are 33 from A to AGC. So you would add 7 from default, while rows are up to 999, which is -1 from default, and minus the two hidden rows would be -3 rows from the total. And if you go into the main spreadsheet, in the info tab, there is a button.
Time
There's a
to
new
pause.
worksheet.
Stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
Are you guys in the main spreadsheet?
Main
Only
spreadsheet.
Jay.
Okay, the main sheet, huh?
Main sheet.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Yeah.
ACU main sheet.
Yeah. If I click on this hard new worksheet, right, it creates automatically a new sheet with these characteristics. Yeah.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
That's a question.
Yeah, of course.
How do you verify, for example, if I want to make column B 33, how do you verify that it's actually 33? Like A, B.
Which column?
A, B, or C, right? It says number 2. First 3 columns, A, B, and C must have size 33. So how do you know if it's size 33? Like, what does that even mean?
Okay, so let me share my screen.
Because I can make them about the same size, but it's like, I don't know if it's exactly 33.
Yeah, so are you looking at my screen?
Yeah, I think so.
So I go here, you either click with the right button, resize column. So now it's 35. So in the ACU main spreadsheet, you can see that all these columns here are by default 99, by default 33, row 13 is hidden, and I need to add the new thing that and here 313 is also hidden. Then we have 999 rows, and we have 33 columns, which is the addition of 7 columns to the original 26. Yeah, 26. So you either use the button or you can copy and paste the new sheet here. just for the official documents, right? So we have ACU main spreadsheet, the client management sheet, ACU. You still need to figure out what this is.
Watch it move around for 30 seconds.
Yeah, so only these documents. And it's starting, right? Starting, obviously, if you need to change it because the work reason, we're not strict about it. Just start like this.
I would. I mean, the adding the 7 columns is the only new part, and it's a little bit excessive. But for me, as long as there's like a template, as long as there's if this is official policy, there should be required for a template and a template topic tab that we can duplicate.
Okay, I can do that. No. Template, how do you want to call it? ACU worksheet template.
Yeah, and then also to have a template topic tab. So you could have an ACU session notes template, right? So that you have the session notes in the correct formatting, and then within that template, there should be an additional template tab that can be duplicated.
Yeah, but I mean, for the notes, it's fine. It's not. It doesn't apply to the notes. Just to the official.
Make that clear that it would not apply to notes.
Yeah, it wouldn't apply to notes. No. Just. I mean, we didn't still make the official list of the final ACU document, right? So it would apply only to that. I mean, the BT session template is the FQV. It's under FQV. So.
Okay, but if we're having official membership meetings, we could do it with those notes. But anyways, let's not worry about that. Just if we say it doesn't apply to notes, it doesn't apply to notes.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, it's good if it's applied also to the topics related to ACE, but I will make it a policy. That's what I'm saying. Of course, it's preferable. Yeah. Anyways, I have the template. Where is the template now? Worksheet template, and this goes into where is ACU now? I think it's under executive. No.
Time to pause. Please stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
I lost the ACU folder, but I mean, here's the template. I'm going to share it with everybody for the moment. And then I'm going to put it in the right folder and transfer the ownership to SVG. Here's the template.
Where did you put in the note?
The proposal.
Template.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Template
is there. I'm going to link it also to the main spreadsheet. Okay. So, any questions on the just official documents? Yes.
Main template.
All right. No questions. Okay. Questions? None. Any concerns?
No,
No concerns.
no concerns.
Okay. Any objections?
Wait. I guess I don't really have any concerns. I just, it's a little bit, similar to the first proposal.
Yeah, it is. Definitely is.
Time for breath. Please stop and get ready. Now inhale. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Pause. Inhale together. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. Relax.
So I don't have any like super concerns about it. I just think it's just a little bit odd. That's it.
Everything about it can be defined as odd. Anyways, I'm not concerned. So you have a concern, so it's yeah. Again, I don't have an explanation. Maybe while we go through the documenting, I hope to find specific explanations of everything. That's why I mean, that's what it's about the documenting, right? I am consider myself a warrior of light and a very spiritual person, and so a lot of things that I do and that I believe that are better and more in harmony with the universe. It's a gut feeling, and this gut feeling has become the driving force of my life now. Like I almost every decision that I take now, I stop and I feel I connect with them, with the universe, and I feel it's okay to move forward, or if there's something that is preventing to move forward, or we take a risk to move forward. Yeah.
Well,
so it's difficult to explain.
Yeah, I'm just like a 6.5, which is like, I feel better than this one than the other one.
I understand. Yeah, me too. I'm definitely 7 on this one.
Oh, the 7.
Joyce, you're a 6?
Yeah.
So you're voting less on this one than you did on the previous one.
Yes.
Okay. Well, it sounds like I'm not the only one with concerns. Either way, it still barely passes, right?
Yeah, it would be interesting though to hear from Joyce.
Definitely.
If she wants.
This one, why I voted 6? Because I don't want to resize columns or whatever.
Close your eyes.
It's for personal reasons.
3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
It's kind
I
of
don't
the
see the
same reason
reason.
why I'm making the proposal, because I would do it anyways, right? So at least we try to just copy and paste the new sheet, right? So you can use the template, and then you can duplicate whatever. Here's the template already. But anyways, don't worry, it's a guideline.
Well, yeah, that's why I wanted the template, so I can just duplicate it with the template. Super easy.
Yeah.
It's in the proposal.
And I also I'm also excited about knowing how to resize the column
How to?
because how to resize the column because I've definitely many a time, just tried to get it to be 33, but it was like not really 33, but it was almost. So now I know how to do that. That's good.
Amazing.
It's view only. The template is view only.
No, it's everybody
template.
with the link is it's
Templates
edit.
are supposed to be view only because you're not supposed to edit the template.
Okay.
Because you're supposed to just duplicate it.
Yeah, Jay, I'm gonna
If
do
you
the.
if you duplicate when it's view only, can you edit the duplicated version?
Hey, make
Yeah,
a copy.
you're happy.
Pardon?
Okay.
That's the
Just
whole
that.
idea of a template. Every time you create a template, you're duplicating it, and then you make a copy, and then you can edit it.
Ah, okay.
All right, I think we are good with this topic, right?
Okay.
Or you have other policies proposals?
I think the only one that I would like to see voted on, let's go over all of them, but I only really want to vote on one of them, which is this first one, line 139. In lieu of appointment of specific administrative office, ranked practitioners take on an officer role within the organization in a temporary or acting capacity. For me, that would be helpful. This other one about making official structure membership appoints as the board of directors is just really like extra. But that other one would help me kind of have clarity on that. And then the other proposals that we had here were just on like actually paying people in the budgeting. But yeah, so I would just vote on this first one. I don't know if it was going to pass or anything, but that's the only
Time
other
to
one to
take a
consider.
break. Please stop. Write down whatever you're about to say and take a break for 6 minutes.
But I'm also fine moving forward and voting on it in the future. I'm not like super worried about it, but I think it is a valid proposal.
I mean, it's definitely a valid proposal. We should talk about it. And also the other one about the budget, if you can link it, and then maybe we take the break and we keep going.
We're in the proposal section on the main sheet, but it's just like, to pay the executive director amount, to pay the, to hire, a subcontractor. These are just proposals that were just drafted, but we never actually wanted to propose them.
Yeah. These are definitely, of course, we want to get to them, but it's not the time yet. And I think the time would come if yeah, I mean, we can talk about it after the break. I mean, take a break.
Take a break. Sure.